There are three main reasons why people go solar: to reduce their energy bills and save money, to lower their impact on the environment, and to make their homes more resilient. Solar saves you money by allowing you to produce electricity in the home. Any solar used in the home reduces the amount of power you need to purchase from your power provider. Better yet, any excess you don't require is exported to the grid and you get paid for it. This all happens seamlessly. Solar reduces your impact on the environment by using less power from the grid. New Zealand still emits 4 billion kilograms of CO2 per year in producing electricity, whereas solar is a clean, green, renewable energy source. With the likelihood of electrification increasing across New Zealand, solar can step in to help out. Solar and storage makes your home more resilient by ensuring the power stays on in a power cut, enabling you to continue life as normal. By installing solar panels, you also lock in the price for your energy, effectively for the next 25 years, rather than relying on power providers increasing their power prices over time. Our systems also come with monitoring software, which means that you're more engaged with the product and how you're using power and the best way to reduce it. A solar and storage system works by solar panels absorbing light and generating DC electricity. Via an inverter, we can convert this DC electricity to AC electricity to be used in the home. Now, all power produced by your panels is always prioritized in the home, and energy flows through your switchboard and is used in any appliances or lights, fridge, freezer, even your sparkle that need power at that time. If you're producing more power than you need, the excess is sent out to the grid, and your power supplier will pay you for those kilowatt hours sent out. If you introduce a battery into the system, rather than going out to the grid, your priority is to fill the battery in the day. This is the added advantage that solar power is used in the day and the evening. If you install a battery, you get the added benefit of your home being able to be run in a power cut as well. Now, this whole system, solar, battery and grid, works seamlessly to provide the power for your home. Solar and storage systems differ slightly for different clients, but we'll work closely with you to find out what's important. Some of the questions we'll ask is, how much power are you using and when are you using it? Where can you install solar panels on your property, and perhaps where a battery can be located? And what are your key drivers? Is it reducing your energy bills and saving money, making your home more resilient and protecting yourself from power cuts, or reducing your impact onto the environment? We'll model your home in 3D and tailor a system specific to your needs and what you're trying to achieve. Now, typically, we're installing systems that produce enough power in the spring and autumn to meet demand of the home. This means that in the summer, you'll likely export some of your power, and in the winter, bring some power in. But this typically gives a good return on investment. The number of panels installed in the home does depend on what you're trying to achieve and the energy you use. Installing a battery is essential if you want the home to continue running in a power cut. Your solar system and your battery work together to form a grid, enabling the power to stay on. Now, if you're mindful about your power usage during a power cut, you should be able to run the home for multiple hours, even days, if you have a sustained outage. We specialize in the Tesla Powerwall. Now, this battery has the ability to charge off solar and grid power. And so by teaming up with a power supplier that offers you a free power window or a reduced night rate, we can program that battery to reduce your energy bills further. It's very simple to set up, and once set up, it will do all the workings for you to ensure that you have the lowest bill possible. It's a great added addition because you get to cycle that battery twice, once from solar and once from charging from the grid. It really works well. How much money you'll save depends on how big a system we install, how much energy that you're currently using and how much you're trying to offset. We work with our clients to model your home and can accurately predict how much power you'll be producing and how much you're likely to offset. The more solar you can use in the home, typically the more money you'll save. This is because if you're able to offset power that you'd usually purchase from your power supplier, this represents a larger amount than the export value you'll get. We can work with you and program smart chargers for an EV, a battery, or a hot water cylinder to try and use as much excess as possible within the home. Typically, we see clients get a return in 6 to 9 years. That's about a 10% return on investment, but we'll work with you to try and get this at the best rate. I'd say on average, people are cutting their bills in half when they install solar and storage. The good news is that most homes are suitable for solar. We'll conduct a survey or look at your building plans and assess the position and the size of an array that will suit your needs. For roof-mounted arrays, a north pitch is usually optimum, but all the way to east or west still produces 85%. We also have innovative solutions for flat roofs. Using a ballast structure, we don't need to make any new holes in the roof. If your roof isn't suitable for solar, we have ground-mounted solutions as well. Long gone are the days where solar panels are an afterthought. We use black, sleek-looking panels that complement most roof structures. By modelling your home in 3D, we know exactly the size and design of your array, and so you know exactly what you're going to get. Off-grid is an entirely different affair. We have to carefully design an off-grid system to provide enough power for the whole year, especially during the winter months when the demand of the home is typically higher and solar production is lower. We have to oversize your solar array to provide enough power to run your property. So EVs are becoming more and more popular on New Zealand's roads, and it's expected to increase as the government looks to phase out fossil fuel cars by 2035. So solar is a perfect partner with an electric vehicle. You can also do some smart charging where we can install a charger that ensures that any excess power not required in the home is utilised in the vehicle. It's a great way to go. Many of the major banks in New Zealand are now supporting solar and storage. It includes ASB, ANZ, BNZ and Westpac. And they're offering up to $80,000 at either 0 or 1% to be paid back over 3 years. It's a fairly simple process and the acceptance rates are quite high. We'll work with you to provide a solution and a fixed price proposal that you can issue to the bank for their approval. This will mean you can reduce your energy bills, improve your resilience in the home, and lower your impact in the environment, all with the help of the bank supporting you.